This is a problem on DC RC circuit. The resistance is 8 ohms and a battery of 12 volts is attached across this resistor and a capacitor. The problem says in 2 microseconds, the potential difference across the capacitor is 6 volts, and we are asked to find the value of X, which is part of the capacitance of the capacitor. Okay, so the log 2 value is also given. Okay, let's look at the diagram that explains this problem. Okay, so I put a small diagram here. The battery is of 12 volts. So we have a resistor of 8 ohms. Okay, and the capacitance is, let's say, C. Okay, so this is R, this is V, okay, this is V, and the upper plate will have positive charge, lower plate will have negative charge. Now, to answer this question, again, it's a good idea to remember the let's say expression for charge as a function of time, charge that comes onto the capacitor plates. So the charge as a function of time is, the final charge will be CV, and you might know that the charge increases exponentially, right? So there is 1 minus e to the power minus t by RC. Okay, so this is something that you should remember. Okay, so CV multiplied by 1 minus e to the power minus t by RC. Now the potential difference across the capacitor, okay, let's call that VC. So this VC will be charge divided by capacitance. So that would be V into 1 minus e to the power minus t by RC. Now here let us substitute the values. So the potential drop across the capacitor in 2 microseconds. So V is given as 12 and 1 minus e to the power minus 2 microseconds. So that is 2 microseconds. And then if you look at the value of R and C, C, if we take it in microfarads multiplied by ohms, that will give you a unit of microseconds. So we can say 8 into C, this will also be in microseconds. Okay, C is the capacitance in microfarads. Okay, so the capacitance is microfarads. Now this is given as 6 volts. Okay, so this is given as 6 volts. Okay, now if I send 12 to the right hand side, I'll have 1 minus e to the power minus 1 by 4c. This is equal to 6 by 12, that is half. And from here we get e to the power minus 1 by 4c is 1 minus half, which is half. Now we can take log on both sides. Okay, so if I take log to the base e, the left hand side I have minus 1 by 4c, log e to the base e is 1, so the right hand side I have natural log of half, which I can take it as minus log 2. Okay, so log 2 is given as 0.69. Okay, so this is 0.69, so there is a minus, and then C will be 1 by 4 into 0.69. Okay, so let's do the final calculation. So let me do it here. Okay, so near the diagram, we need to express this in terms of x by 100. Okay, so what would that be? Okay, so let's first write. So 1 by, so this 36 and then 24, 27. So this will be roughly 2.76. Okay, so if I divide and multiply by 100, so I think x will be, okay, so if I divide by 100 and multiply by 100, x will be 100 by 2.73. Okay, so x will be 100 by 2.76. So how much should that come out to be? I think roughly that will be, I guess, 33. So it will be more than 33. I don't know, maybe 35. I think I will take the help of a calculator, as I am sometimes very lazy. Okay, but yeah, I think you need to approximately try and get the answer. So I think it's coming out close to 36. Okay, so that's the value of x.